Hello and welcome back to the Becastled. Hopefully today we can ring fence more of our settlement and maybe even move on to one of these towers. So we're at the beginning of day 10 and we have a blood moon as well, it will appear tonight. So we need to work out what's going on and where the enemy are going to be coming from tonight. So where are they coming from? Ah, they're coming from over here, right in front of our but there's a lot of them, Jesus. Let's move our knights over here. And where's our archers? So we only have 4 archers, so I would like to get some more of them, most definitely. And building wise, so let's tear this down. Let's tear that down and pop in a nice stone tower. Just stone wall even. So, let's just pause this for a second. So, we have people that can't do so. The fishing isn't working over here. We have the ice. Let's get rid of that. We have the farms which aren't working. So we're on the third day of winter. So we will be able to move on and reuse all of that soon. We're at quite a lot of food. We're in -9. That's fine. It's not too much of a concern. But what I would like to do is, I would like to ensure that we get some. Can we actually build a? We could buy a ballista. Or a trebuchet. Should we buy a trebuchet? So is that just built? Or do they have to like actually build it? Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing I want to do was come to our tech tree and look at how much it would cost to get the builder set. And I've just spent all of our wood on a trebuchet. So that means repairing this stuff is not going to be happening today. Well, it may, but we need to. So let's get the archers into recruitment. Get some pikemen, I guess, on the go. And how do I? Ah, they are building the trebuchet. Okay. So the trebuchet is built. There we go. It has been placed on this wall. It has an area of effect range there. So if we can funnel these guys in here, hopefully that will work. I believe we need to actually reconfigure this tower so the walls are slightly. Can we rotate tower? Ah, yes, that's what we want to do. We want the door to be on the inside, don't we? And can we rotate this tower as well? So, how are the archers coming along? We have the pikemen here. We'll send them down with the spearmen. And then we have lots of archers here. Let's get them on the wall ready. And I would still like to get some more archers on the go. I feel like they're going to be very... Ooh. Can we actually shoot? Oh no, we can't. We're not within range. And I would actually like... So what's our stone like? Our stone is a 354. Let's continue to build our walls. And pop another tower in. So I would like to get another tower in here as well. So this means this side is going to be quite well defended. And while we've got the stone... Oh, we've got wood as well now. Let's actually get the builders up. Let's get into the builders up so that we can actually start to repair our buildings. So where are you? There you are, Builders Guild. Oh, and decorations. So that adds small happiness bonuses. Maybe we'll look at that as well at some point. So where is the Builders Guild? It's there, but we can't afford it because it would cost more wood. Excellent. I wonder if I can actually, once this has been placed, disable or enable the siege engine. I wonder if once it's been placed I can actually move it. Maybe not. So, do we not have enough? We do not have enough people. So did some more of these houses want a bit of an upgrade? There we go. We should have space for a few more residents, and then they can get to work on these. So how far through the day are we? We're not doing too badly. So actually, they are going to have to. Oh no, they do. They do go this way. Sugar. Rotate tower. So the only thing to be done really is to move. Do we have more after that? And I might put another set access point here, just so we can get there. I think this indicates moving these guys down here. That's quite funny, the wolf getting shot by the No, I may disable it for now. I am quite keen to actually watch these just come into... So they are definitely going that way, so they will come over here and this way over here. So let's continue to stick more walls in. We're going to completely ring fence our pond, include it as part of the castle. And we're slowly heading towards the night. Did we get any more archers? Let's just grab a few more. And let's get them up there. Did we have enough wood for a builder's guild now? Oh, and the lovely blizzard effects of that. I think it really actually adds to this game. You know, it's just... It does feel quite wintry. Let's pop you down. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I'll pop you down, does it? Let's just get you inside. There we go. I am keen to actually leave these wolves here. I would like to see the enemy have to run into the wolves, and it'd be interesting to see if they will absolutely get hammered by the wolves themselves. And we could be saving for another ballista. Ooh, there's a very loud noise. Oh god, they have got a siege engine. They have a siege engine, so we are actually going to have to go out and meet them. We can't just rely on... But the wolves are getting stuck into them. Oh, this is really quite funny. The wolves are savaging them. But these guys are going to have to come out and open close gates. Come on, this way, guys. I'm unsure what the siege engine... Oh, it's just attacking my sawmill. It's attacking my sawmill, of course it is. Come on, get stuck in. I would really rather not lose this wall. Oh, I've got to turn my ballista on. My trebuchet. Come on, you can throw. Does that do a lot of damage? Oh, that does a reasonable amount of damage. Come on, kill what can kill you first, and then we can worry about that. We are definitely going to have to beef up the army after this. Oh, and there we go. Oh, that felt quite. We might as well get actually stuck into the wolves now while we're here. Let's just take them out of the way. So, regarding tech, let's just pause and take a little bit of stock. Where is the hospital? Herbalist. Heal wounded soldier with fire. Hospital tent. So we need 400 wood. That is what we are saving up for, and we will get that at the first opportunity. So yes, we are going to have to expand quite rapidly now because everybody's gone back to their pre-winter jobs. That's a tavern, that's a tavern, that's a... I am actually going to have to pause some of these jobs. So you can come out of here, we don't need charcoal right now. Siege workshop has a worker. Warehouse, it's fine. All these winter jobs. I wish there was a way to pause this stuff, but they're running over there. So I'm confident that we would get into that fine. So let's unlock that. Let's unlock that hospital. Let's get straight into that. So hospital tent, where would that be? Is that under military? Yes. And we'll pop it there. So where are we being attacked from tonight? Over here. So 38. So that's not as bad as last night. And we can move our... Come in, guys. Get ready by that hospital tent. Heal yourself. I'm confused as to why they're not. Oh, it's because I don't have a way for them to get up here. Yeah? So let's make sure we put this. So we have completely enclosed our castle. Well, our castle now essentially. Yeah, they cannot climb in from anywhere else. So let's start to fortify a bit more. Some more trebuchets. Let's put a tower here. I think that's a good place. Put a tower there, and we can even get once we've got enough. I mean, we do have enough, do we? No, we need more. We need more gold. We need more sunstone. And how many spare guys do we have? We do have a couple of spare guys. So let's also build some more houses. Make it a little bit more regular, and then we can actually start repairing these buildings. Have you been healed? Yes, you guys have. You can pop over here. Let's get you guys over there. More pikemen can come down here. And I said more pikemen. That includes you guys. And then we can train a few more archers. Army limit. We need to build more barracks. Okay. So our army's as big as it can. So I think we need to go into the tech tree here and research the barracks. And that will allow us to increase our army limit. So that will be another military building. I guess we pop it over here with the other military stuff. And then we've also got all of these. The army's actually getting a reasonable size. So do we have the other trebuchet we can deploy? Yes, we do. And then once we've got the gold, I will try and get another one. I want one over here. I wondered if we build a tower up here, we could actually just hammer that from range. That could be quite an interesting thing, but it does have a giant battering ram. So I'm assuming this is what summons out of the tower when you just can't attack it. So this is the lunar golem. This is what I saw, which was very scary. So let's start just chucking some more towers up the wall. We've got loads of stone. Let's just... It really doesn't want me to put one there. Need to put one there. Need to put one there. And that looks a bit janky, so I'd like to put one there. And then we can actually start to look like a proper castle. Like a real proper castle. I mean, if we're going for the vibe, we need to purchase this bit of land then. Capture. We do not have enough wood. That's fine. And then we'll upgrade those houses to try and get a little bit more. Pop someone in here. But we are absolutely stacked on food. So what do we have as storage? Produces food. Maybe if we got into a trader I could start to trade some of this food for other stuff. Also, did I set up a caravan post? No. But anyway, we will unlock the resource exchange when we can, and then I think we can actually trade into trade all of our food away, the extra food that we've got. They are building these towers very quickly. How far away from the trader actually are we? So we need 1,000 wood and 1,000 gold. So is there anything I can do in the meantime to improve our position? So this all requires quite a bit of gold, which is quite disappointing. I would like to make everyone a bit more elite. I especially would like to take the flaming arrows. I think that could be a good move. And mansions allow us to put a lot more guys in there. I'm not really into setting taxes. I don't think that's going to be a good move. Do we have stairs? We must have stairs unlocked, mustn't we? We must have. Hospital tent, herbalist. Let's just get the library for now. I'm keen to maintain our oh, we've hit a population of 100 residents. We just got an achievement for that. I'm keen to. Oh, we need to build a trading post, and I would like to build a library. So where's the library? Let's improve everyone's happiness. The guys are happy, I'm happy. Means that we can continue to maintain the happiness of our population. I would like to move towards some more sunstone. How much does this cost to buy? Not even close. Maybe tomorrow. Are we even close to this? No. So let's just continue to make use of our stone. And wrap all this round here. I would like to maybe do an outer layer with like a palisade, or even do like an inner keep around the middle, just in case any of these nasties do actually get in. But we will see how tonight goes. We have this here. So what's the range on this? So these guys are going to go this way. So maybe worth actually leaving you guys out for tonight, and I'm going to move you guys along here. Did I actually repair that? No, we need to repair that in the morning. So they are doing quite well straight away. There we go, look at that. That trebuchet is doing the business. Look at that. Oh my god. They are getting absolutely taken out. Yeah, we need to move into as many of them as we can. That is really good. They are, however, really damaging my wall. Okay. So you can see where they'll be coming from tonight. They'll be coming from over there, and there's 50 of them. So let's go pop all these guys over here. So, tower time. And we have, so, before I forget, we want to go to resource exchange. We are quite a way off that at the moment. But we could build the trader for ourselves. Where is it? It's under there. So if we pop trading post down there, that'll generate. That'll create a caravan that will allow us to move the sunstone. I would really like. Would you really like that as well? And then we can get even more on the go. I didn't realise how much of a rate limiting factor it would be late game. Because we did build a barrack, didn't we? So I can actually chuck a few more archers into the mix. I don't think anyone actually got injured last time. Kind of turned into like a mini arms race here. Well, there's no mini about it. As you build more guys, the enemies more of them generate. I mean, that's just what was going to happen, isn't it? Let's capture that. I know this building is going to get destroyed tonight straight away, but I mean, it is what it is. Sunstone Workshop 300. Oh, I've still got to put people back into this sawmill. Right, just because it's been repaired doesn't mean... Right. And I assume they like repair the... They repair the other buildings as and when, so yeah, so they repaired the damage we had over here, and they've also repaired it over here. But yes. So we are getting lots and lots of stone. I would really like to put a palisade there, but I'm not sure. Trader. Does that mean we have one caravan? Or does that mean... Oh, screw it, we'll upgrade it. We have 2 caravans. So hopefully that means this is gone. The army maintenance was keeping that at a minus 380. Maintenance siege machines, so it does become quite expensive, so you do have to spread out into the sunstone. I wonder if we can put this in here. It can only be on a cell with sunstone on. Which way are they going to go? I wonder if I can just move these around. Can I recall one? It doesn't look like you can just recall one, so it looks like we may have to just deal tonight and see what we get thrown at us, which is going to be quite not a struggle, but oh my god, look at all! I didn't realise we had all those bowmen. You coming down? Where are they? Oh, they're making their way down there. And then we'll upgrade that as well. Let's get as many people into these sunstone workshops as we can. Upgrade the houses. I wonder if there's like choke points we could put. So we could put a wall here. How much was that? Oh, that's in the... Oh, this all makes complete sense now. And I've been very naive about how this would work. So it obviously can't cross buildings, so... I mean, we could put one there, and one there, not even one there. We could put one here, and one here. It acts as an extra barrier. Yeah, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. We might just have to keep chucking stuff around the outside. I mean, I could do palisades. Are we going to get that done in time? How much is that going to cost? That cost far too much, and I should not have done that. But here we are. And that cost 300 wood to put them in. So we are essentially blocking ourselves off. I'm going to delete that one. And we do get the wood back. Why can't we put that there? Oh, we can't put that because of that. No! So if I delete that, put that there. Put that there. Then put that there. Okay, that's fine. It did kick some of them off though. Well, hopefully this will work. If not, it will delay them a little bit. It may have been a bit of a silly move, but you know, we will see. Happiness is decreasing quite markedly. Hopefully, if we get someone in here, that will increase it a little bit. The other alternative is we stick another tavern in. That might always be the way. So the house happiness 1.5. The amount of residents is the issue. The irony is now we have enough gold for the for what we wanted to build, but we don't have enough wood for the ballast. Oh, we do have. Oh, we do. Right, let's get another trebuchet and pop it on this wall here. Then we've got some quite reasonable coasts. We've got one there, one there. I might quite like one there, and then we'll probably want one over here. And when we go after a tower, we will definitely want some more siege weapons. Is there anywhere in the tech tree? So I think a smithy might be a good shout, so that we can increase the weapons and armor. Two-handed knight, I'm not sure about that. Banner bearer. I'm not sure about that either. I'm not sure the benefit of that. And also we could get into the training arena. But for now, let's just see. We're almost in night. I'm hoping we can get this ballista deployed before the night. Come on, work your little ass off. Trebuchet, sorry, not ballista. Come on. We need to build some more warehouses as well. That was just in time. And it doesn't appear like a siege weapon's actually spawned, so this is just going to be this is going to be called pure comedy, I think. Oh. Whoops. That was a learning curve. Rotate your tower. Look at all those guys touch. Oh, what a moment. Okay, well, we're learning. Always have your towers rotated the correct way, or people will just run in. So we're over here again, which is quite good because we have we already have. Oh, right, let's slow down. We already have tower here with a siege weapon on. So fingers crossed. Yeah, whichever way they decide to come. So they are going to come up here and through this gate. So we should be fine with that. Let's chuck down another. We want resource storage, so we need another warehouse. And let's buy this as well. Let's buy this big. Oh, we need gold. Oh, okay. So we're buying so much territory that we need gold for that. Okay. We'll demolish this tower. But we're getting a warehouse so we can store a bit more. Heavily need gold. We have a lot of wood. So yeah. So let's play. And let's see how many. Let's see if we can get our bowman over here as well. Yeah, so we should be able to get them on that wall. And we don't have any of the same silliness tonight, do we, as we did the other night, where the towers with the doors are facing outwards. I genuinely think they should default to be inwards facing towers, the doors, because I was not expecting that. But, however, we are protecting our sunstone production. So, could we potentially, like I wanted to, get into the resource exchange? Not quite yet. Is there anything that just requires wood at this point? We have wood rich, and I would very much like to just spend it. I don't really, but also not spending gold. No. I mean, we could protect our outer holdings. That is requiring a lot of wood to do some of this. Okay. I mean, we could just go across like that and then stick a... Maybe we will do that. But our sunstone is going up. Army maintenance for siege machines. Have we actually plumbed all of the sunstone deposits? There's one over here. That would take quite a lot to get to. I believe we are almost on all of them. But we got a lot of stone as well. I mean, why are we building this out of this? Come on, this is silly. We have stone. We have stone in abundance. I can just go round here like so. And stick all that in. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's going to be a better wall. I'm reticent to put a tower there where they could access the walls because I don't want them to come up. So we will just put all that round there. I'm not even going to put a gate in. We have no reason to come out these sides. However, we can use that as a staging point to attack that. So what does this do? This is the Lunar Barrack. So if we had a couple of towers here with siege weapons, we should be able to actually just take this out. We might do that today. How much does this require? $100 stone. So we'll pop that in once we have 100. And then this is kind of acting like an extension. I probably should have used wood for this, to be honest. Let's pop that in there. Do we have enough for another tower? I'm keen to put that there. And obviously, in case we do want to defend this from the walls, we'll stick that up there. So that fires from there. I might actually want to put a tower here as well. We have enough, we have the resource. We can start building another trebuchet. Can we? No, I'm lacking. We could build a ballista. I'm not sure what the difference with. Maybe we'll mix it up. Maybe we'll have a ballista over here. On this tower. Oh, I don't want a wooden tower. It's got to be stone. How much does that cost? Stone tower, there we go. So how will they attack now? So they will attack by going this way up to here. Okay. So we can just shoot straight at this tower. That's interesting. Has that got further range than the catapult? I don't think it has. So we might be actually inclined to put 2 ballista here. I know I said we're going to get into the resource exchange. We are going to wait soon so that we can actually start to sell some of this excess. It probably would have been the better move to actually do that sooner rather than later, but we haven't. And we are on day 13 so far. So we progress another 3 days. If they're going to come in this wall here, I guess it makes sense to deploy these here. You guys should probably come down here, and then we can be flexible. Also, that's scaring me. Let's not risk any danger with these towers. I'm inclined to go into this tower, but I'm scared of the consequences if we do. And I don't really want to save scum this. I'd rather be ready and just see how it goes. But yeah, maybe with the siege weapons we are in an alright position. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe if we... I'm not sure. How are these guys doing? They're not super happy. The tavern's helping them, the library. Can we upgrade the library? We put an extra person in there. Does that help? It does help. Decorations would be the way forward as well. I don't know whether there's anything else that actually adds happiness. Library does. Observatory. I mean, it's wood and iron, which we've got in abundance, so let's stick some observatories down. Why not? I don't remember unlocking that. That's interesting. Maybe it's a culmination of different things. And our trading post. Oh, I have to actually buy the caravans. Okay. Okay. So now that's going up a bit more. Total income. And we'll soon be at night. I am concerned about these buildings' happiness. I mean, it still says 2. It's just the amount of residents which is an issue. I guess there's something to be said for going wide rather than tall, you know, spread it out a bit. Let's click on the house happiness now. I'm not really sure what you actually do. What do you do? Produces happiness. Maybe that's just happiness in general. Right, let's get to it. What do we have? Oh, they do have a siege weapon. I feel like the catapult is much, well, the trebuchet is much better than the ballista. The slower rate of fire and the appeared non-area of effect is of slight concern to me. Oh, maybe we need to box this in actually. Oh god, how do we even... Oh, we don't get out here now, do we? Maybe we do box that in and alligate tomorrow. Yeah, so the range here is obviously a concern. We're now out of range. Hopefully this starts to fire. This is much better. Go on, boom. Boom. It's absolutely slapping through them. And so those archers. I'm glad we've got the Builders Guild as well. It does actually allow it. It allows us. It affords us a little bit of redundancy, just in case the walls do get hit. And there we go. Looks like that's that for that night. Just firing away. I don't know whether there's a bit of a bug here where it's aiming up a hill. It can't actually attack the walls, which is quite interesting. There's a reason why we haven't put walls in here, because we don't want to... We could still... Where's the nearest gate? We could put a gate in though. So let's put a gate in here. Is there a reason? No, can we disassemble that? No, we just can't put a gate in there. I know I said we wasn't going to do this, but we are. And then that can just go there, next to it. Cool. I think that's it for today, guys. We've made some good progress. I think we're going to be ready to take on one of these big blue towers in the next episode. And once we've got one, I don't see why we can't take all 4. I'm definitely a big fan of this encroach out kind of approach. Give our siege weapons a go. So I might even stick a catapult in here, and then we can just absolutely go to town on. Where are we being attacked from tomorrow? Okay, so it's over here. So we do already have trebuchet coverage, so that's good. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit like and subscribe, and yeah, come back for some more next time.